And tonight we're learning more about the group behind the Ten Commandments displays that are now required at the University of Arkansas.
The donation of nearly 500 posters was made by an organization called Counteract USA. 5 News reporter Bo Russell joining us now in the studio, and you've been reaching out to Counteract. What are you learning from this group?
Darren, yeah, I've been reaching out, but not with much success. I haven't heard back from them yet, but according to their website, the group has ties to conservative student movements across the country, and their latest donation is drawing criticism from national advocacy organizations.
Same people who are trying woke ideology on one side of the spectrum are the same ones that are indoctrinating students by forcing the Ten Commandments into public spaces.
Arkansas Act 573, which was passed earlier this year, forces the University of Arkansas to display the Ten Commandments in all its classrooms now that they've received this large donation of posters, almost 500 of them.
It's really, at this point, you have our legislators who have enacted bills that we find unconstitutional.
Chris Sweeney with the Freedom from Religion Foundation has been fighting this bill in federal court since it passed.
Our pathway is really by way of the judiciary, which up to this point has been favorable. We have decades of precedent behind us, and we're leaning into that.
However, Sweeney says that this new development at the university is cause for concern and that the federal government shutdown may have played a timely role.
The guardrails of separation between church and state are certainly sidelined right now, and that is a concern of ours. Separation between church and state is protected at a federal level.
Counteract USA says on their website that their founder is Abigail Desjarnais, a former U of A student who is vice president of the university's Turning Point USA chapter. I asked Sweeney if Counteract's involvement at the U of A could be a precursor for other universities in the area.
We know organizations that like Turning Point or Counteract, who are active on other campuses, are following model legislation that they're trying to replicate at other campuses.
I spoke with students on Thursday when the decision was announced.
Wait, that's actually happening?
That's real? At a state public university?
I think it's a good thing, honestly.
Okay, why?
Well, I'm very religious, and I think those are the building blocks of kind of humanity.
Shouldn't have one statement about ethics and values about one religion in place whenever we don't have enough about another.
Turning Point USA's chapter at the U of A say they have nothing to add. In the meantime, I'll continue to reach out to Counteract USA for more on why they made the donation. I'm Bo Russell, 5 News.